Hello, and welcome back to Talk and Transform. I'm your host, Anna, and today we're diving into a topic that's been buzzing around for quite some time: freelancing. Whether you're just curious or considering freelancing as a career, this episode is packed with insights and tips. To help us uncover the world of freelancing, we have a special guest today, John, a seasoned freelancer with over 5 years of experience. Welcome to the podcast, John.
Hi, Anna. Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
The pleasure is ours. So, John, let's start with the basics. For someone who's hearing about freelancing for the first time, how would you explain it?
That's a great starting point. Freelancing is essentially working independently, where you're not tied to a single employer. Instead, you offer your skills and services to clients on a project-by-project basis. It's like running your own small business, but without a fixed office or traditional 9 to 5 hours.
That sounds exciting, but freelancing often comes with its own challenges. What would you say are the top 3 skills someone needs to succeed as a freelancer?
Absolutely, Anna. The top 3 skills I'd highlight are time management. Since you're your own boss, managing your time effectively is crucial to meet deadlines and balance multiple projects. Communication. You need to clearly understand your client's needs and deliver accordingly. Miscommunication can lead to unnecessary revisions. Marketing yourself. It's essential to stand out in a competitive market. This means building a strong portfolio, networking, and consistently delivering high-quality work.
Great tips, John. Speaking of challenges, I'm sure our listeners are curious. What's the biggest hurdle you've faced as a freelancer, and how did you overcome it?
That's a tough one. I'd say the biggest challenge was managing inconsistent income in the beginning. Some months I'd have plenty of projects, and others it would be quiet. To overcome this, I started saving during busy months and diversifying my income streams. I also worked on building long-term relationships with clients, which helped create more stability.
That's inspiring. So, John, freelancing also offers flexibility and freedom. How do you stay motivated when you don't have a traditional office setup or a boss to answer to?
Good question. For me, setting a routine is key. I start my day at the same time every day, set specific goals, and reward myself for achieving them. Also, having a dedicated workspace at home helps create a professional environment. And let's not forget the importance of taking breaks. Burnout is real.
Absolutely. Now, for our listeners who might be thinking of diving into freelancing, what would be your advice for someone just starting out?
Start small and focus on one skill you're really good at. Join freelancing platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or TopTal, and build your profile. Initially, take on smaller projects to gain experience and reviews. As you grow, don't be afraid to charge what you're worth. Value your time and expertise.
That's excellent advice, John. Thank you so much for joining us today and sharing your insights. I'm sure our listeners found this discussion incredibly valuable.
Thank you, Anna. It was a pleasure talking to you.
All right, listeners, that wraps up today's episode on freelancing. If you enjoyed this conversation or have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below or share this episode with someone who might find it helpful. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep learning, growing, and transforming.